an explanation of what's going on, content since October if I'm not wrong. So this channel, what direction it'll be going towards and all that stuff. The previous videos that me and my buddy Gabix have been providing for you. The latest Bundesliga match, which is Bayern Munich against the new club Nuremberg, and yeah, we'll see how things turn out after this match. So here, actually I'm gonna play with all the players that are not injured. Thiago's back, so we'll put him in the line. Hummels is back, and I'm gonna take Boateng out because he's not doing good. He's out of shape, out of form, I guess. I think this will be a good winning lineup. Gnabry in form. Oh, God, Robin is going down. Ribéry went down. Oh my God. Okay, so let's talk about what is going on. I'm gonna play this on Legendary, okay? We'll see how this goes. Okay, so what is going on with the channel? Why haven't we posted in such a long time? Why am I posting now all of a sudden? Well, the year's about to end, and I wanted to end on a good note with you guys. Even though I only have like 7 subscribers on the channel, not too many subscribers. I just wanna, I want you guys to know what's going on with the channel, what happened, why haven't we been posting any videos in regards to the Chelsea and the Bayern Munich reviews, even though, we were doing pretty good. We were posting frequently, getting the hang of the editing and all that stuff. And unfortunately, me and my buddy, we kind of had different ideas of how we should handle this channel, because this channel was handled by me, him, his younger brother, and my sister. And what we wanted to do is, unite this channel, called Football Nation. Basically what our channel was dedicated towards were reviews, news, and I guess some football content in regards to the Bundesliga and the English Premier League. But one of the biggest setbacks that we had through this was that my friend thought that the best idea in order for us to keep the channel going is him making another profile, him making a a Chelsea profile where he could just show Chelsea content where there's no Bundesliga related, because we have our Instagram account, our Twitter account, other social networks like Facebook and stuff, where we kept people up to date. And one of the the most active one was our Instagrams, mainly because with the hashtags you get recognized a lot. Not recognized, but you just goals by Robert Lewandowski. Instagram's a good social network platform to use the hashtags and get your channel known. And yeah, the views definitely went up using that social network. So yeah, one of the main reasons why we stopped posting videos is mainly because my buddy made another account. Okay, my buddy made another account, and I'll leave you guys a link in the description so you can check his channel out. Basically, that channel is going to be anything related with English Premier League and Chelsea. So for any Chelsea fans that y'all want to stay up to date with your team, what's going on with Mauricio Sarri, with the UEFA Europa League, now that round of 16 is about to start in both Champions League and Europa League, just stay tuned with him, because he'll give you a good opinion, statistics, everything related with the team and with Chelsea and with the English Premier League. So stay tuned for that. I'll leave the channel in the description so y'all can check him out. Okay. So getting back to the point. So we basically drifted in our own paths. I'm basically making Bayern Munich videos because that's my team. He's making Chelsea videos in another channel, other Instagram, just everything different. You know, Football Nation. I guess for now it'll be more towards the Bundesliga and Bayern Munich, because this is mainly Bayern Munich account. I'm probably going to change the name from Football Nation to something else. But that's one of the reasons, and I personally didn't like the idea. I wanted to be like a different channel, not one channel that focuses on one. That was a goal. Not one channel that just focuses on one thing, like say the Premier League or the Calcio A, which is the Italian league, or the Bundesliga. You know, I wanted this one to be different. I wanted this one to have like just a bunch of news from both teams, and I also did it mostly because me and my buddy we're not from a really well developed country, I guess you could say. I mean, not developed. We just don't have. I just don't have the right equipment like I did back when I used to live in the United States, and it's really tough for my buddy and I, to use the right equipment we got now. Oh my God, we just don't have the right equipment. The internet connection is really slow where I live, and I'll tell you guys in a minute where we live. It's really slow, the internet. We don't have, it's just not the same life when it comes to being a YouTuber, providing content and stuff like that. When it comes to being from United States or Europe or something like that. Give me that shit. Go. By Leon Goretzka. And like, it's tough. The internet is slow. The upload time here is really slow. That's why I'm live streaming. That way this is uploaded immediately. I don't have to edit. I don't have to upload through my internet connection. It's really bad. The internet, I mean, the internet is obviously getting better here. We're from Bolivia, okay? We live in Bolivia, South America, and the internet is not that fast, you could say, like it would be where I used to live in USA. And that's one of the main things right now that I've been having issues with, where I can't upload reviews. You know, I even like editing videos where, I like to post skills and goals videos from certain players, like a Douglas Costa video. I did a Philip Lahm video. I also did Alvaro Morata because he's my favorite Spanish forward. I did a video on Robert Lewandowski's preseason from the 2017-2018 season. So, yeah, I also wanted to post those kinds of videos on this channel, now that it's, exclusively Bayern Munich and Bundesliga content, no more Chelsea and what's it called? No more Premier League and Chelsea videos. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I stopped uploading videos. And my idea was to basically, keep the channel going with my buddy. Me and my buddy, reviving the channel when, like, say he couldn't upload videos on the English Premier League, even though there was a lot of action a previous weekend. He would revive the channel. And yeah, so the intention for us doing together not only was to to get the channel going between two people, because two brains works better than one. It was also to revive the channel anytime we didn't have time, or just because it takes a lot of time here in Bolivia to upload, to edit and stuff like that. And it's not as easy as it was for me back when I was over there. The upload time was a lot faster. It was just a lot easier. And, I just have to, I guess, use what I have. I can't always complain about what it is and what it isn't. I mean, I enjoy doing these videos. I know I haven't been as I guess I could receive some criticism based on, you know, lots of things that I've been saying, because I don't know, I feel like my vocab needs to be a little just a lot more developed, I guess you could say, because I can't express myself too well like my buddy Gabbage expresses himself. You should check out his videos. He does really good reviews in regards to the Premier League and Chelsea. Goal by Thomas Muller! Man, where is Muller? I don't know, he just hasn't been himself since, like 2 seasons. I really miss the informed Muller. He's such a beast. Anyways, getting back to the topic, the video's getting long. That's one of the main reasons that we stopped uploading videos, because my buddy decided to make another channel, and it was a lot tougher for me to, keep the channel going. So now I'm kind of reviving the channel and just giving you guys a little heads up on what's been going on, why haven't we been uploading, and where is this channel going to go towards now, what direction it'll be going towards. And now I just want to tell y'all, that now this channel is going to be exclusively talked about with, just the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich. There's a lot to talk about this season. This isn't the typical season where Bayern, starts, shitting on every team, and people even call it the Bundesliga, because, and quote unquote, what people say, what the critics say, is that it's a boring league. There's nothing to be excited about, and to a certain degree, I could say that was true the past few years, because Bayern has been dominating the German league throughout many years since Robben and Ribéry started joining the team, and they've just been unstoppable for so long. And I don't know, it's been tough for other German teams to dethrone Bayern Munich, and I think the only real team that's been able to that's been a threat to Bayern has been Borussia Dortmund. And mad respects to Borussia Dortmund. They're playing really beautiful football this season. It'd be crazy to see how far they go to in the Champions League. They did destroy Atletico Madrid 4-0. So they only have 1 loss in all competitions, if I'm not wrong. So they're doing pretty good. They even beat my team, Bayern. We couldn't keep the score going. So yeah, Bayern's doing pretty good. And not Bayern, Dortmund's doing pretty good, and it's good to see them doing good. I have no hate towards that team. They're nothing but love for them. But getting back to the point, so the direction of this channel now will be us making Bayern Munich videos and Bundesliga content. But here's the... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? There's going to be a goal? Oh my fucking god, Neuer.
Well, that header flew in for a fine goal. Well,
that was a really good pass.
Good headers. And this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort. Well, plenty of goals here.
Neuer, what the hell, man? Neuer's playing shit this season. He's just not the same Neuer I've been seeing in past seasons. And you can even he's decision. Alright, so in conclusion to all this, I'm not really going to get too detailed with what happened between me and my buddy. In the end, I respect his decision. He wants to make it exclusively Chelsea and Premier League on his end with his channel. I think it's called Blue Army TV, if I'm not wrong. Make sure you check out his stuff. It's very interesting stuff if you're a Chelsea fan. I know there's some subscribers here that are Chelsea and Premier League fans, so if you want, y'all can unsubscribe to me if y'all enjoy Bundesliga, German football stuff, y'all enjoy more Premier League stuff. Just subscribe to my buddy. He'll provide that content for y'all.
playing well now.
I'm gonna talk to my buddy this at the end of this month. Goals by Kingsley Coman.
They'll feel a little bit more comfortable.
No, man. All I wanted to tell y'all is I'm gonna talk to my buddy. I'm going to see what he says at the end of this month. I'm gonna see him, and we'll discuss really well. See what will be the decision towards the final decision on this channel. And yeah, so that's basically the main reason why we stopped uploading videos. We had that little dilemma with the channel, and yeah. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's talk about Bayern Munich. I haven't posted a video since we played Hertha Berlin, since, you know, our losing streak started, since we were winless, since the crisis started, I guess you could say. It's been a while since I uploaded a Bayern video. Oh my god, those passes.
Great power with the header. Excellently placed.
And
well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
No, Bayern, God, they're
really.
like, there are matches where it looks like, okay, we're not in crisis anymore, we're going to do well again. But then there are other matches where it's like, damn, we got a long way to go. And to be honest, unless something happens in the winter break, we are not winning the Bundesliga. Oh my god, what the hell? We're just not going to win if Bayern doesn't, like, Dortmund, there's no way, like, they can fuck it up now. I mean, they're like 11, 10 points ahead of us, and it's pretty bad because you know, it was a really important match to beat them at their own court, and we couldn't do that. We couldn't keep the score. Even a tie would have been fine, but no, we lost that match, and we lost lots of matches throughout October. We couldn't beat small teams like Freiburg. We couldn't beat the small team that just got into Bundesliga, and that's Dusseldorf. We couldn't beat them. We got tied at the last minute in the Allianz Arena. So it's pretty bad. I think the coach, based on articles I've read, the coach lost lots of trust from the players, and it's kind of like the similar situation with Ancelotti losing the trust of Müller, Robin, Ribéry. Well, I don't know about Ribéry, but I know Robin was well running that time. Mohamed, Boateng, you know, really big names in the team that lost faith in him. Even I would say now even James. Yeah, James hasn't been getting minutes. Yeah, it's hasn't been well for Bayern. My outlook on the manager, on Niko Kovac, I would like to see him. I would like for him to be successful at Bayern, because he was doing really well at the beginning of the season. I don't know what happened. I guess it was that rotation policy, because he subbed a lot of players after, like, destroying Frankfurt and Schalke, I think, was the first matches. And I don't know, we just had a rotation policy, and I wasn't too against it, because I wanted my players to, you know, rest. Goal by James Rodriguez. And yeah, because we had the Champions League coming. I remember that time the team also had a DFB Pokal match, which is the German Cup. So it's been it was a busy week for Bayern, and I thought, you know, rotating the team in the Bundesliga after, like, winning out by a lot the first two matches, I thought it was, you know, a good call. But ever since he started doing the rotation policy, the team just they just weren't themselves anymore. They kept getting ties, we lost, and yeah, it was bad. We got knocked out 3-0 by Mönchengladbach. It was bad. So yeah, I honestly think the manager's not going to last all of the season, obviously. I feel like the win we just got recently with Werder Bremen was a lucky win, even though, yeah, it was a lucky win. The goals that Gnabry got were good goals, but I still thought we were lucky with those goals. James Rodriguez, and I just don't see the team progressing like we should have. We're not like destroying teams like we should. I mean, Bayern's got the talent. They got James, they got Goretzka, who's a pretty young, talented German player from Schalke. We got Gnabry, he's a future promise for not only for Bayern but for the German team. You know, he's played quite a few matches with the team, friendly matches and UEFA Nations League matches. And you know, he's been doing pretty well with Sane and Werner, and you know, I could see, like, you know, the transfer policy that Bayern Munich did is affecting them now because of, you know, keeping Ribery and Robben. But Robben recently just announced that he's going to stop playing for Bayern officially after this season. So this season is definitely his last season as a Bayern Munich player, which is going to be a sad day because, you know, we all Bayern Munich fans, we love Arjen Robben. He's a legend to us. But right now, you know, his time's up. Ribery's times is up also. He hasn't been creating plays for the team like he's been doing it for the past years, and their time's definitely up. I don't think they'll get any more faster, any more fit. Like they're going down every year. They're getting slower every year, and I don't know. They're just not helping the team out in that regard. And I think now Bayern in the winter break, we need to definitely buy Benjamin Pavard. Our defense is complete shit right now, and we need to get rid of Javi Martinez. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Javi, if you're looking at this video. We need to get rid of Javi. We need to get rid of Ribery by the end of the season, and we need to get rid of Robben. You know, their time's up. They're not getting any younger, and I think the new CDM should be Kimmich. Kimmich plays that area really well in the German team. I think he would go well as a CDM. Benjamin Pavard would definitely fit a good spot for Kimmich. Alaba at the other side, Hummels and Boateng in the middle. Zule, I wish Zule was a lot faster. He's too slow, and even in real life. So yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on what Bayern has been doing lately. And if we want to win the Bundesliga, if we want to make a name for ourselves in the Champions League, because we're playing really bad and we had a really weak group, and we kind of struggled just to be first, and we're struggling a lot against little teams in the Bundesliga, and there's just no way we'll be able to handle, you know, a powerhouse team like Barcelona, Real Madrid, Juventus, now that they got Ronaldo. Who are these other teams? Manchester City, PSG. I just think Bayern needs to change their policy and spend big this time. Benjamin Pavard's definitely going to be a good player to spend it on. I think he's around 30 million, 35 million that Stuttgart wants, and he would definitely be a good addition to the team, and so we could, you know, make the defense more young. Who else? We definitely wingers at the end of the season. Rumors are still Julian Brandt from Leverkusen, who's a really good German winger. Who else? Leon Bailey, also from Leverkusen. Julian Draxler would be a really good addition, even though he hasn't been playing much, and I think he needs to leave Paris Saint-Germain because he's not getting any minutes. There's just too many big names in that team. They got Di Maria, Mbappe, Neymar, Cavani, and you know, he's just not going to get any minutes, and he's just going to keep losing confidence and just, you know, bringing his game down every season. So yeah, he definitely needs to come to Bayern. I think he could. I think this would be the best addition for Draxler, so he could change his career, because he was having a really good season before Neymar and Mbappe came in to PSG. And yeah, I think he'd be a really good player to get. For defense, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Hummels and Boateng. You know, Boateng was at one point considered probably the best defender along with Sergio Ramos. I don't know if his time's up, if he's just old, or I don't know what's wrong with Boateng. He hasn't been the same player, you know, we've known throughout these past years in the German and the Bayern Munich team. And I just think maybe, you know, maybe Zule. I don't even think Zule is like the right fit for this team. Zule, I see him like the Sebastian Rudy of the defense. He's just not fit for the team. And I think we need to get another center back. Maybe the ones from Ajax, that De Ligt guy or De Jong. They're really good players, really good defenders. They definitely showed Lewandowski and our players, you know, how to defend, and they're young and they got the experience to play in the big team. So I think those players would be really good players to spend it on. I think that would definitely change the rhythm of our team, because Zule and Hummel, unfortunately our center backs, they are slow. Boateng was fast, but now he's getting old and he's not going to get any more faster. So we definitely need a center back. We definitely need Pavard. We definitely need wingers. We need wingers, and the team has to spend big. Like Karl-Heinz Rummenigge and Uli Hoeneß, y'all need to spend this off season. By winter break, we need to get Benjamin Pavard if y'all want to compete this season. We don't get Benjamin Pavard, I'm telling you, we are not gonna win the Bundesliga. There might be the chance that we might not even win any trophies this season, not even the German Cup. I really don't think we'll win any trophies if we don't sign somebody in winter break. And the bad thing about our team is we're probably not gonna even sign anybody. So yeah, it's pretty bad. It's not good. We definitely need to do something about this, because if we don't act now, we can lose players. Lewandowski shared his, you know, passion to play in one more big team. You know, Bayern Munich is one of the biggest teams in the world, but I know what he means by that. He wants to play where the real powerhouse teams are, and that's Real Madrid and Barcelona, you know, the teams that have the money and stuff like that. And I could see Lewandowski leaving us for Real Madrid, you know, being the new star there, since Madrid's also, you know, they have been struggling like us ever since Ronaldo and Zidane left. And yeah, we could even lose James Rodriguez back to Real Madrid again. So it's not looking good for Bayern Munich right now, even though we have a win right now against Werder Bremen. We're barely 4th place. We're barely qualifying from the next Champions League, and it's bad. We need to act now, or else, you know, because of the, you know, just that stupid policy, that mediocre thinking that Karl-Heinz has and Uli Hoeneß, our team's not progressing, and you know, that's mainly the reason why our situation's like this season with the team, because we have really good players. Goretzka's a really good player. Muller's a good player. I don't know what's going on with him. He lost confidence, so I don't know what is up with him. He hasn't been himself ever since Ancelotti took charge for this team, and you know, I really don't know what else to say about Muller. Like they've put him in many spots. I think the manager, I think it's just a question of having a good manager, of knowing where to place Muller, because Muller, I don't think he belongs in the midfield area, and that's been pretty much an area where they've been putting him at. I think he needs to play more up front with Lewandowski. He needs to play as a center forward, as another forward, like he's been doing it under Guardiola. He played under Guardiola, and he scored a lot of goals in 2015-2016 season. But ever since he left, and you know, they didn't have that formation set, Muller just hasn't been performing like how he normally does. And I don't know. I think that's just basically how why we're struggling, why Bayern hasn't been getting any success this season, why we're getting destroyed by little teams. And yeah, our wingers aren't getting any younger, so we need to get new wingers. Competition for Gnabry and Coman. Coman's finally back, so we'll see how that goes. Still, the win we got against Werder Bremen wasn't convincing. We could have lost that match. I don't know. And in conclusion, I still think our team is in crisis. I think our team needs to do a lot more in order for us to, you know, win and just do other things more, just be a more successful team, bring it like the old days where Bayern was the dominating team. And you know, a lot of teams see us how we're not informed. We're a really bad Bayern Munich team this season, and they're gonna take it to us. They're gonna give us hell. So but Robin and Ribery, y'all need to, like, I don't know what they need to do. Y'all need to, like, do something about your last year, because so far it hasn't been a great year for y'all. Ribery just now scored his first goal in that Champions League match against Ajax. And no, not Ajax, Benfica. We played against Benfica recently, and it was a good win, but Benfica looked like they were, I don't know, they just weren't into it. And I don't know, Bayern, y'all just need to get your shit together and start focusing on the next match, which is against the club I just played against, Nuremberg, and then the last Champions League match. So yeah guys, stay tuned for more videos. I hope y'all like the videos. I know it was kind of boring because I talked a lot on certain topics that I need to catch up. I needed y'all to catch up on. The direction of this channel will more than likely be what I just told y'all, Bayern Munich videos and what's it called, and the Bundesliga matches. More than likely I'm gonna talk to my buddy to see if, you know, he's still going to do videos. I don't know what's been up with him. I think he's got lots of stuff going on in his life, so yeah, that's probably why he hasn't been too active with his channel. But be sure to check out his channel. It's Blue Army TV, Chelsea content and English Premier League content, okay? So check out his channel. It's some good stuff if you guys are Chelsea and Premier League fans. And be sure to check out our next video. I just wanted to give y'all a heads up. I have been watching the Bayern matches. I have been, you know, really pissed off, disappointed like you guys. I even watched the German classic, their Klassiker, and yeah, hasn't been a good season so far for Bayern. But yeah, make sure you give it a like, you subscribe, and check out our next video. Okay guys, check out our next video and give me some more ideas. Do y'all think what would be fine if I upload videos on what's it called, on like football skills and goals videos? What the problem about that is, I need to find out how the copyright system works, how to crop the watermark, stuff like that, because YouTube is really strict when it comes to like football stuff, Bundesliga, that kind of stuff. I just showed one part in my other channel with the Champions League match in FIFA, and I got copyrighted, and I'm probably gonna get copyrighted from this video because right now the Bundesliga theme song is playing. So it's very tough. It's a very tough topic to handle within the copyright system that YouTube provides. Okay guys, so thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, and stay tuned for our next video. Bye.